Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And made it.
Right.
Made it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up? It's your boy Bash, and y'all tuned in to another episode of Ian's Podcast. In this episode, man, we're going to be talking about, man, mind, body, and soul, man, how it's hard to move and progress forward when you got bad energy and bad spirits, and just talking about some few things that some individuals do that got to help clear that mind. And some of them individuals I'm going to be talking about is my damn self and something that my sister did, man. I had an experience over the weekend that kind of put me into perspective. But before we get into today's episode, man, I'm going to let all the entrepreneurs, all the brands, all the music artists know that, you feel me, that we trying to help y'all voices get heard. Our media company, www.ansmedia.com, is here to help you, no matter if it's graphic designs from logos to mixtape covers to flyers, or if it's a new website, landing page, or if it's a pay-per-click ad on YouTube, Facebook, or even if it's sponsoring our next up-and-coming episode. We got you covered, helping you get your voice heard. Now, let's get back to the episode. Man, so last week, man, my energy was a little thrown off at the end of the week, man. I think I was just more so tired, man. I've been flying back and forth. I've been up hours of the day. I ain't really been eating right. I've been drinking and smoking and not really, praying. I've been praying, but not really praying as much, man. So I feel like my energy was a little bit out of sync. So I was, back home in the D, you feel me? I forgot what was going on. I just hopped out the shower. I was talking up with my sister. My sister, she was, she was walking around my house with some sage, just burning and stuff like that. She was burning some sage, but I didn't know. I was in my room, you feel me? I'm getting dressed. She come knock on the door. I cracked the door a little bit because, I'm not really fully clothed. I cracked the door. I see her burning something. I think she trying to pass me a blunt or something. She like, man, I'm about to come, open up the door. I'm about to come sage your room. I'm looking at her like, man, wait, hold on, fam. Like, I ain't even got no clothes on. Like, what you doing? Man, but like, I wasn't even like really, being mindful of what was she doing? You feel me? She was trying to create a balance and energy for me. And she told me that afterwards, but in the heat of the moment, my energy was thrown off. You feel me? Like I said, my energy was thrown off. So I'm kind of like irritated, like, man. I'm kind of irritated, like, man, like, why are you at my door? Like, why are you at my door right now, man? Like, you feel me? Like, but then it really took for me to really understand why she at my door. And that's what it really took. I had to take it to perspective. Damn, sisters came, she came through to try to make sure I got a good balance of energy, make sure there ain't no bad energy in this space so I can be the best me. So I went back to it and had to check myself, man. I checked myself like, damn, woo, because I did let her in, but I'm like, hold on, man. But, I'm all irritated about it. Like, man, hold on, man. Damn. Like, damn, niggas fucking up my, my little routine. I'm trying to vibe, listen to music, get dressed, pick up my little outfit. I ain't trying to have to throw on some little clothes real fast if somebody want to come stage my room. Like, you feel me? You already just staged the whole house, man. Like, you try to come to the room, come stage my room, man, But then it was just funny, man. But then, it was like afterwards, I had to check myself. I went to it. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. You try to make sure my energy good. You feel me? Because you don't want me to be affected by any bad flow of energy. And I appreciate you feel me, taking that into perspective and caring about me on that type of level, on the spiritual level. You feel me? And that shit made me have to, it didn't make me have to go pray. It made me realize I haven't prayed yet. You feel me? I haven't made salat. Just me being Muslim and stuff like that, you pray throughout different times of the day. But I'm like, man, I ain't make salat. So then it kind of afterwards it kind of cleared me up. I'm like, damn, man, let me go make salat, man, because you getting irritated by little things from people that got good intentions. You feel me? Even though it's just coming at a time where it's not your most preferred time, but they got good intentions. You feel me? Be open to that. Don't get them bad energy. Don't get the individuals that get, that got good intentions on their heart towards you, bad energy. But like how I also say in the Quran, in due time, the true intentions of the heart will reveal itself. But long story short, it was just going back into that whole, the whole energy thing. Like her intentions of doing that was coming in and, me and her ended up talking afterwards because I just wanted to shed some light to her because I ain't never tell her in the heat of the moment. I know she probably felt that energy like, damn, I ain't trying to irritate you. I'm just trying to look out for you. We talked about it, and that's basically what she was saying. Like, shit, I wasn't trying to irritate you, nothing like that. I was just trying to look out for you, you feel me? Because she was like, sometimes my energy don't always be the best, and I don't be wanting that, I don't be wanting that to affect you and nothing like that. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, damn, that's deep. Like, that's deep. That's deep. And it was crazy because after that weekend, you feel me, after the weekend, you feel me, I just been on the grind lately. I taking trips, man, three cities in 1 week type of shit, man. It was just like, man, like, it was just, man, it's been a good week, man. It's still the beginning of the week, man. It's only Wednesday. But even that Wednesday, it's like, man, energy good, man, waking up early, on the grind, man. We doing this podcast right now at 7:13 a.m. Central Time, but I've been up since I don't know. I just been up, man. And it been like that for the last few days, man. But it just, my energy, flow of energy is just different, man. And it just making me, I'm able to think with a more, a more stable mind, you feel me? Like, my judgments, my thoughts ain't cloudy. I ain't thinking about angry thoughts. I ain't thinking about, man, fuck this, fuck that. I'm thinking like, what's the move? What's the agenda? What we moving on? What it is, my baby, and I got a good vibe doing it. I'm happy doing it. I ain't thinking like, damn, I gotta do this shit. Damn, what all I need to do? It ain't the stress you feel me? The stress ain't really what's motivating me. You feel me? The stress ain't really what's motivating me. It's the path that I'm on that's motivating me. That I know that it's going to relieve the stress. You feel me? So it's like kind of switching that mindset too, man. I was talking to somebody and, since we're talking about energy and stuff like that, I was talking to somebody and they were just saying like, you feel me? Like a lot of black people, especially when we grew up in the hood, we always say like, you feel me? We don't really like when summer come around. You feel me? They be like, man, it's summertime, man. Niggas woo woo, man. Niggas about to be at the ignorant woo woo woo. But what we don't understand is that energy that we putting out there that it's going to be a bad summer. So we expecting and preparing for, bad things to happen in the sense that when they do happen, that we amplify it even 10 times more. Because it's like I told you so. Aha, I told you so. So you like kind of feeding off of that energy and saying, man, it's going to be a blessed summer, man. I'm going to achieve my goals. We going to do things. We going to reach new levels. We going to touch things that we ain't never touched before. And if we do take a loss, we're going to pick ourselves back up and keep moving forward. That's a whole different type of approach to saying, man, summertime coming, because then that brings that negative energy, that, that bad energy, that depressed energy, like, damn, like, you're going to start thinking about, basically, like, the bad things that can happen throughout the summer instead of thinking about the positive things, staying in that positive light, because it's going to always be a constant balance of good and evil, you feel me? Whenever there's something good, there's always going to be something negative around it that's waiting to feed off that negative energy if you allow it to. You feel me? So it's crazy, this whole conversation, this whole energy flow thing. It started out with my sister trying to stage the whole damn house and then try to stage my room. And I'm just like, man, you feel me? At the time, my energy was just off. I wasn't really as receptive to it. But after she did it, my energy flow was different. So I'm not saying, I don't know the whole real facts. Sage has been linked to a lot of cultures when it comes down to the whole spiritual and energy flow. And then scientifically, they say that it do kill a lot of airborne bacteria and stuff like that. It is scientifically proven to be good for you. But, this all started, I ain't gonna say this all started, but, the conversation, all this stuff, my thinking started when she staged my room. Like, damn, you really gotta start checking yourself. Because, you don't never want to give out bad energy to those that are trying to, help you or got the good intentions about you. You feel me? You always want to keep them, in good spirits. You feel me? And when I say in good spirits, like, you don't want to make them feel, you don't want to persecute them or make them feel convicted for going off their way to try to help you. You feel me? And try to bring that good energy to you. A lot of people will like kind of shun and block their blessings or good energy just due to like they perception they bad energy. You feel me? So I'm just trying to change that vibe about me, myself, and I. You feel me? And I'm on that path. You feel me? So I just want to chop it up with y'all on this early morning, man. Hopefully y'all get into it. If you listen to it at nighttime, shit, hope you still get into it at night. And what I mean by getting to it at night, if you in the bed or some shit, man, clear your mind, man. Like, don't be trying to just rush to sleep knowing you stressed the fuck out. Pray. Pray or something, man. Talk, man. Talk to the wall or something. But on a positive note, like, we gonna get through this. Because at the end of the day, man, you gonna wake up tomorrow, you got through it. But you gotta still keep pushing forward, man. As soon as you wake up, life gonna always hit you on some real shit. As soon as you wake up, life gonna always hit you. You feel me? But it's just understanding that, man. Life gonna hit me, but hey, I roll with the punches, my baby. So let's roll with the punches, man. Keep that good energy and keep moving forward. We on the hustle. Let's get it, man. It's ends. And if you could proudly support us, man, we'll deeply appreciate it. What I mean by proudly support us, man, share, subscribe, also comment, man. If you're really fucking with what we saying, man, comment, like, share, subscribe. And we also trying to open up this new store in Detroit, man. So if you could become a patron, it's as little as $1, man. We got a Patreon program that's as little as $1 to $5 to $10, $20, $50, man. And it comes with special perks, free services, special shout outs, man, features on Ian's podcast, free merch every month. Like, we trying to plug y'all, man. You feel me? And we also trying to empower y'all voices. But, each one teach one, man. So hopefully, man, somebody catch that wave, man, and help us build this ship that we trying to lead, us, man. I don't know, I just said that. I said build that ship that we trying to lead us. Build that ship that's trying to lead us, man. And what I mean by lead us is, man, just take us to just new heights and new goals, man. But I ain't gonna talk your ear off, man. I was just talking about, you feel me, just becoming a patron. Just as little as $1 if you can. You feel me? So we can open up this End store. The End store, man, is gonna have a community section in it, community shop, media production, but also retail available to local and Ends affiliates and stuff like that, man. But it's your boy Bash. Y'all tuning in to Ends podcast, and we tuning out, baby. Peace.